Dear all, to be honestly, as soon as I read at my home, I opened the lock and picked up my mobile and straight I am just standing as of now at top of my bungalow at the terrace and I am just going to express my feeling. So I think you can watch on my face. I didn't wipe my sweat. My entire body covered by the sweat because it's Sunday today. It is the second Sunday of this year 2026 and I am just standing at my house on the terrace and you can watch behind me. It's very dark foggy. Just 1 hour later 1 hour ago it was nothing. While you can say कि while 1 hour ago it was nothing, but it was clearly atmosphere. But when I went to the outside for just because I have already decided to 5 kilometer by the running, I would like to cover because it is my everyday story. You can say कि I have already become a habitual on my holiday, weekly holiday. So I have to take the 5 kilometer round, and in the morning time around at the same time I tried level my best to get up and step out from the house because I'm very curious to health, because health is very important for survive our life. So I never make an excuse. I never deny to get up in the morning before the sunrise, go to the outside for morning walk or evening walk and do some of the exercise. By the I took the 5 kilometer round by the by the as like gradually I improvement of my skill and make a balance of my body and don't want to flexible of my body by the stretch, by the doing some of the exercise, by the jumping, by the some of the this type of the exercise is very important for survive our life. And after that I was willing by the running. I was willing in my mind. Why should I not get advantage of this time? Because in this morning time, I don't want. It is not my intention to disturb of my children because they are just sleeping and they will get up little late because of the winter holiday is going on till Makar Sakranti. After 2 or 3 days, we will about to celebrate of the Makar Sakranti is round the corner. So that's why every year they go to a 15 days holiday on winter season. So that's why they would get up little late. So I don't want to disturb them. As soon as I returned and started to expressing my feeling, and I am just explaining whether when I was running at the open place, so I saw somewhere was dark and somewhere neat and clean. I was saying everything that time, but when I covered 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer, after that I saw all over the area has already covered by the fog, and it's very dark fog. Because if I consider about the last day, so after 10 o'clock in the morning time, sun was shine very brightly and slow, little bit slow, yeah, blow was blowing, air was blowing, but sun was very shining. And after that, you can watch in the morning time. There is nothing, but all over area has already covered with the fog. So it's my pleasure. I can't help to sharing my point of view, and I know very well how to take advantage or disadvantage. Until unless we don't want to take a step, so how can we improvement? But I always ready and be a energetic. I never make a excuse to learn something, and I have no any type of the edge like upset and laziness and careless. No, never in my life, because I always want to be a active as much as in the night time when you need to help me. So I always ready. So it is my intention ki how can I help of the others. Being a human, it is our responsibility, and we have to consider, we have to understand if I have to go through this type of the problem. So how can I accept of the others if you are not ready to help of the others? So it is our intention. If really want to live your life frankly, effortlessly, and stresslessly, and enjoyfully, with the pleasure, with the enthusiasm. So really, sir, you always ready to help of the others and never depend of the others if possible. So not independent, be a independent, don't depend of the others, because there is no question right to be a dependent of the others. If you keep on becoming a dependent of the others, so they will get advantage of you. They will you will have to dance according their thinking, according their word, according their environment. So never, first, yeah, you can stand along with everyone, but never follow of the other. If you are consider you consider कि, it's correct for me, and it's easy for me, and I will get some of the advantage, and it's not a harmful for me. So you can never you should never regret of think about your past, because we try to learn from our past. If we have already made the mistake in our past life, so we should not regret to think about our past. I have already made that mistake, and I would not made that the mistake. So I have already grown this, I have already made this. No, never think about if, because we have already understood what was our problem. So try to learn from our past and implement at the present when you face, when you go through this type of the problem. So, and after that, automatically your future automatically become a bright. So we should not think about the future, we should not regret of our future, our past. And if possible, so you have to think, you have to live, you have to sort out the any of the problem in at the present moment. So after that, you will be a confident and explain everything. Thank you.